Hello, everyone. My name is Charmaine Jackson. I'm a single mother of two. I am reaching out to everyone in Baltimore City. I know there has to be some single moms out here, whether you're black, brown, red, white. What's going on in this city it's just wrong. Look, I'm all for helping the fellow man and things of that nature, but the whole squeegee, they get payment so they don't do wrong. They could get housing so they don't break the law. I taught my children to follow the law, go to school, make something of yourself. And yet, my family is sitting in a house that is virtually killing us. I have emailed the mayors of this city, past and present. I've emailed the governor. I don't understand what's the problem here. We were supposed to move from this house back in 2018. And yet, here we sit. My daughter was diagnosed with vomiting syndrome. Yes, she was born with disabilities, but not that one. And now, she gets kicked off the Section 8 list. Not because she didn't have her documents, not because she couldn't show up. She's getting kicked off because she is disabled. My daughter had to fight for her life in a hospital, Union Memorial Hospital, because of this vomiting syndrome that she got from this house. The floods, mold, mildew, infestation of mice and all kinds of creepy crawling creatures you could think of. The house falling apart, literally falling apart. Like the movie Carrie? Yeah. You see this mess? We was wearing this way before the shutdown. Because every time it would rain, this house in the basement would get flooded. I have no idea how in the world did the city or anybody miss this. The last inspection this house had, it had 19 violations. 19. Okay? And now the owner wants me out. And believe me, I want to get out. I really do. I don't understand what's taking so long and why we here this long when I can look on all kinds of streaming networks and news and see Baltimore City is doing this and they're fixing this up and they're doing that. And yet it's mothers like myself that are sitting and living in houses like this. This ain't right. This is 100% wrong. So I ask you, Mayor and the new governor, Westmore, I seen that little speech you did on Twitter about the disabled people. My daughter's disabled. And she's been living like this in this house. My daughter had to go to various different emergency rooms because she was throwing up blood. And she had ulcers in her stomach and her throat. And she sat in these hospitals. And the doctors look at me like I'm doing something wrong because I brought my child in for help. They act like they couldn't understand that factor. I don't get that. My daughter literally was fighting with everything she got. She didn't deserve this. And after they could get the vomiting syndrome under control and they discharged her, the moment we stepped back in this house, she vomited. She has to sleep with a yellow bucket. No, this ain't right. This ain't right. The only thing I ever wanted was for us to move, to live in a home that is not trying to kill us. And what I don't understand, the powers that be, how can you overlook certain people? That's not fair. Is it Makawa? Or maybe it's because, yes, I have disabled people in my family. Is that a threat? Or maybe you think that people with disabilities don't deserve much. That's not fair. You took the one caseworker that really was doing something, and you bring me someone that literally does not want to help, or she's afraid. I asked for the mayor and the governor, come in here and take a look and see what's going on. For yourselves, come in here. There's no reason in the world my daughter should be kicked off that Section 8 list. No, 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 no. That's so wrong. And it's wrong because we have paperwork. That girl was fighting for her life. And we had to go through all these changes, all for her to get back into this daggone house. And the moment she stepped in, she threw up. Vomiting syndrome. Do you know what that could do to someone? It strips you of your teeth. It strips you of your weight. It strips you of the ability to talk. Your throat. You have no idea. None. Everything that we worked so hard for to live in this house is gone. And we're left with what? To live in this house until what? One of us pass away? Because that's what it seems like to me. Look, I don't know if there's any other mothers out there that feel my way. But if you do, we got to come together. We got to speak up. Because this is not right. That's why I'm speaking up. And I know there's going to be some people out there that go, don't do it. Don't say nothing. No, I'm sorry. I have to say something. Because if I don't, my daughters, my kids, they could die in this house. I ain't with that. That girl came too far. She had to fight a lot of obstacles to get to where she's at now. No. I don't understand. I followed the protocol. I even reached out to the city councilman in District 3. I don't even know what's going on with him. He doesn't even answer his phone. And the mayor, I reached out to you. And your staff, they are so angry and so rude. I don't understand it. But this has to stop. Please allow this video to go viral. Please, I have to get us out of here. I have to save my children. Thank you for listening. And if you feel the way I do, if you're living in a house with a slumlord, if you have managed to try to reach out to the powers that be, the mayor, the governor, and everybody else, please, please speak up. Don't be afraid. Speak up. It's for your family. God bless everyone.